surprise.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No. No. That's it? No, no, no? No, what? No, I can't believe it's true, or no, stop it, or...
Cut it out.
I mean, just try to avoid causing a vulgar scene.
I said stop
I know you made your way up here, but don't you think of what you're called like a...
Marty!
Wheel, you bastard! Get away from me! Max.
Huh?
Aren't you glad that we waited for the right time and the right place? Stars are in perfect alignment now. All the universe is trembling with harmony. Hear it?
I thought that was my heart. Luna?
Yeah.
Are we rocking and rolling to the music of the spheres? Or is the Earth really moving? I thought we were good, but we're not this good.
Max, it's all in. It's trembling. Do you hear that rumbling noise? What is that?
Dude, I don't know. It could be a train. Or it could be a...
Avalanche. Oh, no.
No, Kane, I cannot tell Cord yet.
Tina, you have to. Okay, look.
Kane,
We are in love, honey. That's a fact. Just plain and simple. And nothing's going to change that. Not even Cord coming back from a labor camp. Tina,
Kane.
look. Just look at me. We are in love.
No, Kane. This isn't the time or the place.
To do what, huh? To tell the truth? You're wrong, Tina. It is.
Listen to me. If you really love me, then you will go out of here before Cord comes back.
If you love me, you know I can't do that.
Kane.
Come here.
No, Cord, don't. Stop it. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, kill it, Tina. What's he doing here?
Take it easy, man.
Take it easy. You're in my bedroom with my wife, and you want me to take it easy?
Stop it! Cord, the only reason that Kane was here is because he brought my appointment book from the palace. That's the only reason he was here.
At midnight.
Yeah, I left the appointment book at the palace, and Renee gave it to Kane to bring it over here because she wanted me to plan for that Mardi Gras thing.
Cord,
that was happening
obviously,
next week.
Tina can't tell you the truth, so I will. Tina and I are in love. What?
Kane.
That's why I'm here. To tell you that Tina and I are in love. And we have been for many, many months.
Yes, Oltl, I know that you are in jail. That is precisely the problem. You were supposed to help me rob the Palace Hotel next week. Well, of course it has to be next week. It has to be during the Mardi Gras ball, and it is definitely a two-person job. What am I supposed to do now? Call rent a robber? Oh, yes, of course, I'll send you a lawyer. Stupid idiot. Kind of stupid idiot.
I'm sure that you enjoy tearing the wings off flies, but could you please not take your anger out on my beautiful flowers?
Well, you certainly don't ooze appreciation for your select clientele, do you?
I can't bear to think that you might be part of my select clientele.
Well, I'm just in love, Renee, with the cuisine. I'm working my way through your menu alphabetically. I'm up to lobster thermidor.
I'm sure you're up to something. I doubt if it's food. If you so much as cause a ripple of trouble, you'll be booted out of here on your celebrated backside before you can say bouillabaisse.
I'm so frightened.
I want to know why you were arguing with Renee.
I love you.
I don't believe this.
Max, you think we really did make the Earth move when we made love?
Well, we made your Mustang crash into a tree with just one kiss.
Careful now. We don't want to shake anything up.
You like cause any tidal waves or sunspots?
Or, eclipses or volcanoes.
Oh, lots of volcanoes.
Oh.
Go! Let me go! Get your hands off of me! This is what you wanted, Marty. How could you do this to me?
It just happened.
Well, how long has it been happening, Jason? How long have you been lying to me?
Leanne, just get out of here!
You didn't mean what? You didn't mean to hurt me? No wonder you can't even say it, Jason. The lie is so disgusting. I have been downstairs working, and you've been up here. You did this on purpose! You wanted me to find out, didn't you? Oh my God, you're a monster! You both are!
Wait,
Go
Leanne,
back to
wait!
bed with her, Jason! And make sure she pays you. You know she's very rich. Maybe you won't have to work some of these jobs.
Wait!
Let her go!
Get out of my way,
That's
Marty!
what you wanted! Remember?
Introducing Viennese Chocolate Cafe.
The pain goes away after a while.
It's so quiet. Like the world has stopped.
It'll start up again. It'll just be different.
I think that's going to be the hardest part. I mean, how do I get used to the idea that the one woman that I ever really loved is gone because I pushed her away?
But you did it for a reason.
Oh, yeah, a reason, Marty. I forgot. Now Leanne's going to get her shot at joint custody with Duke because I'm out of the picture. And Kevin's just going to love hearing how brutal I was to her.
What you did is noble.
Yeah, and how many people know about it, Marty? 2, you and me. And as long as we keep our little secret, everybody in this town is going to hate us.
Well, you can always tell them the truth.
And what, ruin it? Marty, you can't breathe a word of this to anybody.
Relax. I won't say anything. I'm used to being Landview's favorite whipping girl. I'm just more worried about you.
Oh, hey, I'll do it. I mean, I've been alone before.
Being alone's one thing. Being hated and despised, that's a whole different story. You're about to find out what hell's really like.
I am warning you, lady. If you have any plans to do anything to try to hurt Renee, you will have to answer to me.
Oh, what are you, the white knight of the palace now, dear? When are you going to give up this absurd obsession you have with her?
Now, how can you call it absurd?
Has she given you the slightest inclination she feels the same way about you? Mortimer, dear, try to understand that Renee hated Carlo. Okay? That is all I've been trying to prove to you.
By keeping me and Renee apart. Because I love her and not you. Alex, listen to me. I will never love you. We are, incompatible.
Things change, people change. Look at you. You used to be this little gray academic, and now you're a nice
I
replacement
am
for
not
Carlo.
Carlo Hesser, and if you think any obstacle that you throw in my way will stop me from winning Renee's love, you're wrong. Because I will do anything to win it, Alex.
Well, how about it, Tina? Are you two in love? Or is this just another one of his scams? Well, is it, Tina? Tell him the truth.
No, it's not true. Kane and I are not in love.
Tina.
That does not mean that we haven't been involved. That's not what I mean.
How involved?
Not very much at all. Not really very much. We just hung out a little bit together. We were friends. Cord, when I heard that you had died, I felt like my house had burned down, you know, like I didn't have any home left. And I didn't have anything but a past.
So Kane was there to help you put this past behind you.
I needed help. I needed help, and he was there for me. He was there to comfort me, and he was... But Cord, since you're back, everything's changed.
Tina, don't do this. Please. I guess we all know the truth now, don't we? I'm sorry I bothered you, and, you know, just consider me a part of the past, too.
To find out why Light and Lively low-fat yogurt is so smooth, we asked the experts.
They got this big, huge schmootherator. They take tons of fruit and they smush it and they mush it. They put bananas and strawberries and it's very...
Leanne, what is going on? What did you do?
Don't try to stop me. Don't talk to me.
But stop you from what? Wait, sweetheart, are you packing because of something that my Jason did? Leanne. What? What, baby? Oh, come here, my baby. What?
Oh, once I thought I'd seen the worst of everything.
What?
I can't believe it. I can't believe what happened today.
What?
We're supposed to be married today, Wanda.
What, my baby, what?
I caught Jason in bed with Marty Saybrook.
What?
He was in a big suite at the Palace Hotel.
What?
Happy Valentine's Day.
No, Leanne, I cannot believe what you're saying.
Well, I can't believe what I saw, Wanda. You know what he said? You know what he did when I asked him why he was doing this? He just looked at me.
Leanne.
He looked at me like that.
I didn't figure that you'd be here.
Why not? She does live here, remember? With you. Not that would matter to you, Mr. Sleaze.
You don't understand.
No, what is there to understand? I hear that you're in bed with a woman who is not Leanne. Now, I find that very simple. The only thing that is difficult for me to swallow is how my nephew could be so low. Such a lowlife. Now, how could you do that? How could you break this poor girl's heart, huh?
Yeah.
You know, Tina, it's not like I never thought about you being with other men. In some ways, it was probably the worst part about being stuck in that camp. I mean, I'd see these guards come in, you know, change shifts. I'd think about them going home to be with their wives and kids.
Cord.
Which would make me think about you and my kids.
I thought you were dead, Cord.
I know, Tina. I mean, come on. What else could you think, right? I mean, it's just natural that you would want to go on with your life, Tina. Natural that you would want to include a man in that, Tina. But why this man, huh? This Hudson King, Kane Rogan, whatever the hell his name is this week.
He was nice to me. Cord. Kane he's changed so much since he was Hudson King. He's considerate and he's kind and he's helpful. He was really helpful.
Tina, look at me, please. Just tell me one thing about this helpful friend of yours. Did you sleep with him?
Kane? It's late. I'm going to be closing soon.
Oh, come on, Renee. It's never too late to blot out the past. Or, I mean, too early. I don't know.
Cord found out about you and Tina, didn't he? Yeah, and that can only mean that she has to choose between you. Kane, have you ever thought how confusing all of this has to be to Tina? I mean, how would you feel if the love of your life had supposedly died, and then a year later she showed up and wanted to pick up where you'd left off? Cord is the father of her children. They have been married 3 times.
Yeah, I know. Everyone keeps telling me that, Renee. They've been married 3 times. I don't care. You know, Cord does not understand her. I do. Tina loves me. Me. You know, the guy that always ran away and anybody got too close. But, you know, Tina was different. She hung in there. Her love, it turned me around. I changed because of her.
Yeah. Yeah, you have changed, Kane.
Well, how can you expect me to walk away? Renee, I love her more than anything I've loved in my life.
I know how you feel. I do. I'm so sorry.
Well. Must be sorry about, you know? Tina can do whatever she wants. If she doesn't want me, well, that's fine. As far as I'm concerned, she's history. On to the future.
Isn't it amazing how such a pretty, sweet-smelling thing can turn out to be so tart?
Eavesdropping for change, Alex?
Well, I just couldn't help but overhear. And I couldn't agree with you more. I think you're right. I think the future is calling you, but it's calling the real Kane Rogan.
Really? And who's that?
The infinitely more interesting man that you were before you began to pursue Tina. I think it's time for you to get back to your true self. And I am the perfect person to take you on that trip. To your future, darling.
Well, it seems like every question in the world's been asked tonight, huh? I think we should go down and get some pizza and just relax.
Damn it, Tina, will you answer me?
Did you sleep with Kane Rogan?
did. But Court, it was just a couple of times. I mean, 2, 3, 4 tops, really.
Well, she didn't remember how many times.
Because it didn't mean anything to me. That's what it was, nothing.
It was nothing for you to let this con man into your bed, huh?
No, I mean, it's nothing for you to get upset about or jealous about. It was just a little thing. And now it's nothing.
The one about this Atlantic City thing, huh, Tina? I mean, Ken Rogan was down there when I went to look for you. That just coincidence? Or maybe that was some of this nothing that you were talking about. Maybe I just walked into the middle of one of your meaningless couple of times, huh?
Don't you remember when I was down there, I told you that some man was there bothering me?
That was King, huh?
Yeah, that's why I had to change hotels and register under a different name. He was just following me around, and he's just really tough to get away from sometimes. Really tough.
Are you in love with this man? He says that you are.
You heard what I said?
I've been hearing what you've been saying to me all day, Tina. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Well, there's nothing to get to the bottom of. I love you, Cord. You. Did you leave me?
Here you go, sugar. Max, we gotta take him with us. Can't you see? He's more like a guardian angel than a dog. Honey, this little fella right here is just the proof that life is unfolding this masterful plan for us. It's just piece together all the connections we've made here. Everything's just coming together.
There's only one connection I have on my mind. Come right here.
You know,
What?
it's true. You are an incredible, you're an amazingly incredible lover. But that's just one part of this beautiful tapestry that life is weaving for us. And all these pieces are coming together and they're falling into place.
You know something?
What?
I am more sure than ever that I am in exactly the right place at the right time with the right person. And with the right guardian angel.
Can we take him with us? Can we please?
No, we can't. He might belong to a kid or something. Look, we'll take him into town. We'll check in at the pound. If no one claims him, then take him back to Landview. If we get back to Landview.
Oh, I'm not worried about us getting back to Landview. After all we've been through, that's nothing.
Huh?
But right now, have a... just a little thing.
Will you stop a second?
What do you want to say to me, Jason?
You don't have to move out. I will go. I'll go.
Oh, you want me to stay here? You want me to sleep in this bed, in our bed? Forget it. If I could just understand why you wanted to end this way. I mean, you love Marty? Do you? I mean, is that why you slept with her? My God, talk to me. Jason, after all we've been through, after all the experience we've had in this room, my God, in this... In this bed, all you can do is be silent? I mean, have I been so horrible to you that I deserve to be treated this way? All I did was try and love you.
I guess trying isn't enough.
What happened to you?
I told you. You wore me out with all your moaning and whining about Kevin and Duke. You were like a walking sob story. And nothing I said made you feel better. Maybe you weren't listening.
So you sleeping with Marty? That's my fault?
I tried to break things off with you, but you just kept hanging on until I felt like I was choking to death. I was suffocating. I needed to breathe.
Marty Saybrook was your breath of fresh air.
She just came along at the right time, and I guess one thing led to another.
I thought you were so different, Jason. I thought you were different from every other man I've ever met. I mean, you stuck with me. You stuck with me through the good times and the bad times. I mean, day after day and night after night. And I can't believe I was so wrong about you.
Too many bad times. And life's too short.
There's more to this. Jason, there's more to this than you said, or else you wouldn't be so upset. Why are you crying, Ned?
I'm not crying.
Jason, please. Please tell me there's something more to this. Please tell me there's some other reason why you're breaking us up.
When I get a yeast infection, I want an effective cure at a reasonable...
What are you talking about? Some other reason? I slept with Marty because what I wasn't getting from you, I got from her.
I don't believe you.
You believe whatever you want.
You know what I think? I think you did this so Kevin would give me custody of Duke.
You're totally nuts. I mean, that's exactly what's been driving me up the wall. So somehow everything always has to be about you, okay? Your baby, your pain, what you need.
No, that's not true.
Come on, anything anybody's supposed to feel has to be about you. Well, I hate to break this to you, but you're not the center of the universe. Okay, you're not even the center of mine. Finish packing your stuff and get out of here. Wait. What about the rest of the stuff?
I'll get it ready. I don't even want to look at you anymore.
Leanne?
Excuse me, I have a very important phone call that I have to make.
Renee, I certainly wouldn't be persistent without good reason. I saw you arguing with Alex earlier this evening.
What could that possibly have to do with you?
I am here for you, Renee. If she does or says anything that can hurt you, I want you to call me.
Why would...
No, Renee. You know. You of all people know I would do anything to protect you.
I don't know what any of this is about, but I can assure you that I can take care of myself, Dr. Byrne.
Carlo. And I have no doubt. But if the moment arises where you need my reinforcement, please don't hesitate to call.
Thinking too small, Kane, darling. We should be running the Hesser Empire.
Look, Alex, just because Tina and I are through does not mean I'm ready to jump in bed with the devil.
Well, then who are you ready to jump into bed with?
Are we talking business or pleasure here?
Everything. I am offering you everything in one hot, delectable package. We suit each other, Kane. Now Tina is gone.
Yep. So is my job at ASA, my salary.
You must be in very dire financial straits now, considering how you just love the finer things in life. You see, I can offer you everything. I'm your way out, Kane. I'm your only way out. Keep the change.
See, in my head, Tina, I knew that you would have to get on with your life once you realized that I was gone. But in my heart, that's just a little hard to accept. Because I tell you, the thought of you being with another man, it like takes my guts and ties them into a knot. Look, see, I used to lie down in my cell, right? On this dirt floor, and I'd stare up into space. And I would have these eye-open nightmares, Tina, of never coming home again. Of never seeing you or the kids again. But that was nothing compared to the real nightmares that I would have when I really went to sleep.
I'm so sorry.
See, I kept having this one dream, that I would come home. And that you wouldn't recognize me. Because you were in love with someone else.
No, Cord. Listen to me. You are the one that I'm in love with.
Who are we anymore, Tina? It's like we're gonna have to get to know each other all over again. You willing to go through something like that? Do you even want to?
A night for Excedrin PM.
Why can't I turn off this day?
Daddy said I can.
You're late.
No receipt, no refund.
My head aches and I can't sleep.
You want Excedrin PM. Strong aspirin-free headache medicine you can feel good about, plus a gentle ingredient to help you sleep.
They're sending me to Paris. Alone.
Turn off the day with Excedrin PM, and rest assured it's aspirin-free.
They've seemed like the only answer to stains, but there's something with power that hits stains.
I waited downstairs till I saw Leanne leave, which she sure did in a hurry. I guess everything went as planned, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For once, something in my life went perfectly.
What the hell are you doing here, little slut? If you're not out of here in 2 minutes, then you leave.
Marty didn't do anything.
Well, you and her together. You just tore Leanne's heart out. To think that my flesh and blood, my nephew, who I opened up my arms to when he didn't have anybody, would take up with this damn bimbo, and then rub her in Leanne's face. What is the matter with you?
Just leave me alone, please.
All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. Fine. I'll leave you alone, and I'm never gonna talk to you again. You're a disgrace.
Can you handle getting barked at like that?
I've been through worse.
Yeah, well, Marty, for what it's worth, I owe you one.
It's okay.
No, really. I mean, you know, you put yourself out on a limb for me when you knew that there'd be nothing in it for you but what Wanda just handed out. I don't know. Thank you.
How going down to Rhodey's and having a drink with me?
No, not tonight. I think I'm just gonna hop on my bike and I'm gonna go for a ride. I think I need to be alone. You know how it is.
Yeah. Oh, look. I guess I'll be seeing you around then.
Max, did you ever think it was possible?
Not in my wildest dreams.
You know what we are, me and you?
Perfection. And it's a good thing we found it here because we may be stuck here till the spring thaw. Oh, what is now?
Well, look at this. Looks like Valentine's found himself a little treasure chest. Not only did he find a treasure chest.
Keys?
Yes.
Car keys?
Not car keys. These are karma keys.
Yeah, said it had karma apples in it.
It's just all part of that little plan I told you about that life is unfolding for us. Can you believe this?
Well, Luna, these are truck keys. They must belong to whoever owns this inn now. And these keys are new, so if the truck is new and it starts, we're out of here.
Me, you, and our guardian angel who just saved our life again.
Hope he doesn't have fleas.
You know, in some ways, I haven't changed a bit, baby. Look, I better take care of this pizza mess. I'll take it downstairs, see if anybody wants some. Want me to heat you up a piece?
No, I'm not hungry at all. I'll be down in a little while.
Insistent, aren't you? Yeah, that was $900.
What? Kane, is that you?
Tina, I don't want to talk to you.
Wait, Kane, wait.
Wait! Tina, you cut me to pieces tonight. I'm done waiting for you. You understand?
Kane, wait, please forgive me. I know, I've been terrible to you, especially tonight. I'm so sorry, but I didn't know what to do. I was so scared, and I didn't know what to do.
What were you scared of?
Court doesn't know about you. And I have to be very, very careful about what I tell him and when and how. And that's the only reason that I did what I did tonight. And I never would have acted like that if I didn't know that you could handle it.
Oh, no, Tina. Well, let's say I believe you, okay? We still got a lot of things to figure out. And, I want to just get this settled once for all. Will you, meet me tomorrow at my hotel?
Yes. I will be there. Absolutely.
Okay. Tina, just answer me one thing. Do you love me?
Yes, I do, Kane. I love you with all of my heart. Oh, God, what am I gonna do? I can't lose Quad.